Hi, I'm Jamie Mendel, health and lifestyle coach, and I help people master their lives by taking exceptional care of themselves. So today I want to talk to you guys about how to get back into shape when you feel really out of shape in a way that's loving and joyful and easy for you and your body. So this has been really front of mind for me because I was traveling for a couple of months, I didn't work out at all while I was gone, I came back feeling really out of shape. And I was thinking about how 5 or 10 years ago, when I was really struggling with food and with my body, I would have kind of panicked in this situation and been really, really rigid and hard on myself about getting back into shape. But at this point in my life, I'm really able to approach it with a lot of ease and kind of just joyfully get back into shape in a much nicer to myself kind of a way. So I wanted to share with you guys what I've been doing that's been helping me do that so you can have something to walk away with. So the first thing is it's really important to break up with any past version of your body that you're kind of holding on to. As I see this with so many women that I work with, and men too, that we have this idea of a past version, a way that we used to look, a skinnier version of ourselves that we're kind of always trying to get back to. Whether that was the time that you got married or what you looked like last year or 5 years ago or in college. So many of us have this older, skinnier, better version of ourselves that we're always kind of trying to get back to. And what that does is we're really abandoning the current version of our bodies that we're in when we're really attached to a past version. It's like if you have a new boyfriend or new relationship and you're always still thinking about your ex. You're not really going to be totally present in your current relationship, and you're not really going to be able to create the best relationship that you can when you're so focused in the past. So it's really important to let that go, let the past version go, and really inhabit and be in the current body that you have today. Similarly, thinking about a future version of your body. When we're getting back into shape, it's really easy for us to think about when I'm back in shape, when I lose that weight, when my fitness level is whatever it's gonna be. And again, this kind of takes us out of our current body and super focused on the future. So it's okay to hold a vision for what you want in the future, but it's really important that most of your focus and attention is on the body that you have today. Like, this is the one that you have, and this is the one to love and to care for, not the past version, not so much the future version either. The next thing to keep in mind is that you can have and be and feel exactly the way that you want in your life, regardless of how in shape or not in shape you are. And I think what happens to so many of us is we feel out of shape and we panic and we think, I'm not going to be as attractive, I'm not going to be as loved, I'm not going to be as happy if I'm not in good shape. And this is really kind of old programming that comes from the diet industry and the diet mentality in society that's really kind of convinced us that in order to have all these things and be all these things that we want, we have to have this really amazing body. And that's really faulty thinking. I want you guys to think about somebody in your life that you know who may not be in the best shape ever. Maybe they're carrying some extra weight or they're just not as fit as they want to be, but they're still really happy and they still feel very free and they have happiness in their life. And I want you to think about the fact that it's not so tied to their body and that it's really possible for them and for you to feel the way that you want to feel in your life, regardless of what you look like. And the reason this is important is because the more that you feel like I can have what I want and be who I want and feel how I want and give myself permission to be happy, regardless of what my body looks like, it will allow you to ease your way back into being in shape, both with exercise and with food, instead of having that, oh my God, my happiness is going to be taken away from me feeling, and I have to be really rigid about how I'm working out and how I'm eating. And the last strategy is to make sure that you're dressing your body just as you would your ideal body. So again, I see this all the time where, and I used to do this too, where you save all of the fun outfits and the good clothes and all these things you want to actually wear for when you're fit or you're at that future goal. But again, it just deprives yourself of the happiness today and feeling good in your body today. And it also makes you just cut off that connection and that lovability with your body at its current state. So really important to just dress your body in a way that feels fun and inspiring and good for you today. And it just, really is one way to improve the relationship that you have with yourself today. So maybe that means going out and buying some new things that you like, or just getting creative within your closet. And it'll just help you feel more peace and comfort in your body. So those are some strategies for you. So really making sure that you are breaking up with a past version that you might be holding on to, holding space for a future version, but making sure most of your focus is on really inhabiting this body that you have now. Remembering that you can feel how you want to feel, have and be who you want, regardless of whether you're in or out of really great shape. And that's going to allow you to approach the whole process with a lot more ease and calm. And then really dressing your body in a way that feels good today. Again, it's going to help you just enjoy the process of getting back into shape a lot more. So I'd love for you guys to leave any comments below this or in the comments on the blog about what you think of these strategies, or if you have any tips for us or for the community as well. I'd love to hear that too. And thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.